Hello Kathline, hello Vivane, hello Dominique, and hello Sabrina. A little bit of sports today in the pure hair. A minute with Marie is starting now.
First of all, beware that we are going to address particle counters for particle counting, not for particle matter. Well, indeed, it's not the same. Particle matter refers to the mass of particles in a given volume of air, while particle counting measures the number of particles in the air and provides detailed information about the size distribution of these particles.
If you are looking for an environmental monitoring system that integrates particle counters, call me Marie.
A particle counter is an instrument used to detect and count physical particles in the air. Vivane, what are you doing?
I count the particle in the air, enfin.
Clean rooms are the most common place where you'll find particle counters. These environments are critical in industries where small particles can adversely affect the manufacturing process, such as biotech, pharmaceuticals, and aerospace engineering. The device pulls a sample of hair into its sensing chamber, where the air passes through a laser beam. As particles passes through this laser beam, they scatter light in a manner that can be detected and counted by a sensor. The scattering of light is processed and converted into electrical signals.
I have the wire that touches each other. Huh? I told you.
Which are then analyzed to determine the size and quantity of particles in the sample.
Liliane, what are you doing? Well, I pull a sample of hair, enfin.
This data informs whether the clean room meets the standards necessary for its intended use. Mobile and fixed particle counters are two types of devices used in the pharmaceutical industry.
Yes, but Dominique, mobile particle counter, they go by themselves like robots?
Well, Vivane, you might think they go all around by themselves like robots indeed you can see in some restaurant or at breakfast time in some hotels, but no, and I don't want to disappoint you. They don't move by themselves. Mobile particle counters are portable devices that you can move around and use to take measurements at various locations within a clean room. These devices are typically used for periodic monitoring and validation purposes. Some examples? A mobile particle counter might be used during the certification of a clean room or after changes have been made to the room or its HVAC system. It's also used for periodic verification of the particle counter in different areas of the clean room to ensure all zones meet the required standards. Fixed particle counters are permanently installed systems that provide continuous monitoring of particulate levels in the air. A fixed particle counter might be connected to a central monitoring system, allowing for ongoing surveillance of the cleanroom's condition. This is especially critical in Grade A zones, where the risk of contamination must be minimized due to the direct exposure of the product to the environment.
Yes, but Sabrina, Mirrhia and integration of particle counters, how does that work? Is it possible?
The integration of particle counters into Mirrhia's EMS is not just a technical feat. It's a strategic move towards offering a single standardized solution. This approach not only meets the highest industry standards, but also ensures adaptability and clarity in the pursuit of environmental cleanliness and compliance.
As usual, I'll post you the link in comment, and if you have any questions, appelez-moi, peut-être, call me, maybe. I have the wire. The wires are touching each other.